You're a little mouse-ish creature. Cleaning up goo. I hope these are not too loud. I found these to be a little loud when I first played it. So I'm gonna be trying to not talk much while I break those so I can fix the audio and editing in case they're too loud. That one took me really long. Those very parts are like the main goal of the game. Those are the three main objectives, you gotta clean those up. But there's tons of other stuff to clean up. This is I don't even know what you call these types of games, I'm just gonna call it a power wash simulator like. I think you can see why. Or not, maybe you closing your eyes, feel free to do that. I'd be very, very happy if you do that, in fact. Because I'm pretty sure I am going to have some pretty embarrassing moments playing this. I don't want you to see me playing about that. But I don't know. I've already uploaded like an hour-long video of me getting stuck on the fucking Hollow Knight tutorial. I don't think I can embarrass myself more than that. I haven't really continued playing since then. I should though. I should just look up where the first upgrade is. I don't know why I can't find it. I kinda get the controls mixed up sometimes here. That's really simple. You got a spray like this for when stuff is on the ground and easy to reach. And this one for stuff that is a little further away. Like these rocks and these rocks. But there's also other goo that is a bit more difficult to get rid of. Let's finish this little area and then I'll show you the part that I actually got stuck on in this game when I first played. Yes, it is possible to screw up in a game like this. I wouldn't have thought it was possible, but that's just how amazing I am at video games. I make the impossible possible. When does this little area even end? I want to show you the part that kind of stumped me. Okay, my B button wasn't working for a moment there. This is a cheaper controller I've had for quite a while now. It's not the super clicky D-pad controller. This controller's D-pad. Definitely not as clicky as the other one. I also have a third one for the PC. It's that like $17 controller that was like really popular for a short time in the like retro gaming community. Or I don't know if more people outside of that bubble talked about it, but it got a lot of attention for being really cheap and really good. Like, yeah, those two do not exclude each other. Like, those two can apply for the same product, even when it comes to tech. So I've there's other areas in this game where this stuff also grows back. But in those other areas, it's like a race against time. There's no timer, but you gotta be quick and remove everything before it grows back. That's not how it works in this area. In this area, it grows back way too quickly to the point where it's impossible to remove it all. Although I did manage to remove it completely from this one. But that's definitely not how you're supposed to do it. What you're supposed to do instead is only get rid of the top part. Because you cannot jump inside of goo. I mean, you can't stand in it, but look at me jumping. I'm not gaining any height from that. So you need to get rid of it all before you jump, and you're supposed to get over here and clean everything on this little island thingy. Oh, I remember this green thingy, yeah. I got another interesting little... Fuck me, I got another interesting little story to tell about that. I am so glad that I played this before I started recording, because I don't want to get stuck on a game like this in a recording. This is free, by the way. It's a very, very cute little game. And you can play the whole thing. Oh, here's another one of those things. I think we're almost done with this, right? Yeah, we've completed like the first level of this. Now, where was that part again? I think it was here, yeah. It was here, so what I did to get to the next level, it was this. Now what you're actually meant to do is see these green platforms. Yeah, they're bouncy. I didn't know that. I only figured it out here at the second level because I didn't manage to get up to the next level by doing, this strategy. It's not very consistent, actually. Yo, speedrun. Not really, because I need to clean everything on like every level. Getting the very top level is not enough. Oh, no. Well, luckily I do know how to get up there. But there's like the only parts of this game that I struggle with a little bit. The rest is very, 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 very chill. Also, you might notice like something different. Got a different mic, and it is so surreal. I can hear myself while I'm talking here. Like, I hear how it sounds, how it will sound in the recording. And it's like a huge difference in quality as well. It is insanity, like the difference night and day. At least I feel so. And it's thanks to you guys. I used the Patreon money for this. Oh no. I just accidentally hit the mic. I just wanted to bring the controller closer because it was vibrating. So yeah, we got the first big main objective done. Oh no, oh no. You had your eyes closed, right? You didn't see this. Anything more? No. Just that. They have a microphone. It's a Yeti. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. It's a Yeti. Usually I do this at the very end or the beginning of a video. But I'm just gonna do it right now. Thank you to the Patreon supporters, not just who's still subscribed right now, but everyone who has subscribed. I'm gonna see if I can put the Patreon link into my description or into the comments again, because YouTube didn't let me do that last time I tried. Because I had to verify something with ID and I don't want to do that, but you can also verify by, I don't know, not doing bad things for a few months or so. I don't know exactly if I want to measure that. I should maybe look up the exact wording of that text. But yeah. Also, I'm glad I didn't choose to just put in my ID for this, cause okay, this wasn't YouTube, but I think it was Discord that recently had a big data breach. Look, I don't care much for security, cyber security and stuff like that. I know, IT people who do, but I never looked much into that stuff. But something told me that maybe it's not a good idea to upload your private, personal information, that sort of stuff, somewhere on the internet, even if you get access to stuff that way. As far as I know, the same thing could be happening to YouTube, and whoever submitted their ID to YouTube, that will be sold to third parties who might have very, very malicious intent with your data. They could be impersonating you or whatever. A this is one of those places with these glowing crystals. I think if we stay further back, they won't be as loud. Yeah, I think it really depends on how close you're standing to them. I totally didn't just screw up and I didn't just have to make a cut there, nope. And if I did, then you didn't see anything. Not that I did, but you wouldn't know about it. It's okay. Because you were closing your eyes, right? Okay, I think the big main thing is done. And now I'm gonna be getting all of the stuff. Okay, let's say further back for these, because these can get loud. Yeah, and here. Come on, come on. No. Oh, wait, yeah, this should be good enough, yeah. Okay, let's get these here, and then we'll get whatever's on the right. I'm wondering what I should call this. I think we gotta go here. I'm bad with directions. Have you guys maybe been playing something interesting lately? I had played this, and Digimon Story, not the new one. I don't have time, stranger. There will never be a day on this planet, on this universe, in this galaxy, like whatever, there will never be a day where you catch me paying $70 for a video game. But I did get Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth at some point. Cause I heard it's very good. And I usually don't play many, like, RPGs. But I'm not opposed to the idea. I even recently played a little bit of Fire Emblem Fates. I started that a long time ago. But I'm also nowhere near finished with that. It's mainly because I just play like a little bit at a time. And then I don't know, I find other games I'd rather be playing, and then that just kinda loses its priority. But yeah, Fire Emblem Fates is pretty cool. I am playing on the easiest difficulty, which you cannot lose, basically. It is impossible. It is straight up impossible to lose. And I'm honestly glad that I picked that difficulty, because holy, this game, like, it looks simple, but it is so complicated. It's a lot deeper than you'd think. Cyberslife was pretty cool so far. I haven't played much of that, but what I did play, I liked it. Even though it took me some time to get it working. It still doesn't even really work. And I can play the game perfectly fine with like a few little things that don't work. It's just the name, the character name. I can't change the character name unless I want to play the game with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, unless I want to play it with mouse and keyboard. But the game has no mouse and keyboard buttons and I have a controller, so I guess I'm playing it with a controller so I actually know what buttons I need to press when they appear on screen. But there is no like a virtual keyboard that pops up when you have to write in your character's name if you are playing with a controller. That virtual keyboard only there's no virtual keyboard. You have to use your real life physical PC keyboard, but it doesn't work if you have a controller connected. The game does not take keyboard inputs if your controller is connected. And it's also the other way around. Like if you start the game without your controller connected, then only your keyboard will work. Your controller buttons, none of them will work. I think except for like the one that starts Steam Big Picture mode. Maybe that one will work. But besides that, nothing will work. Nuh-uh. And yeah, this is like kinda like the race against time part I was talking about. You gotta be quick with this goo cause it grows back. But unlike those pillars at the beginning, these actually take some time to grow back, so you can take this easy. Oh god. Wait, why aren't you jumping? Okay, now you're jumping. Yeah, I don't know if it's a game issue or a controller issue, it was fine. I thought it was a controller issue, but very well could be the game. No, we are doing great. We got this first one. Almost. Yeah. Okay, there's like no rocks attached to that, good. Let's just checking, because the rocks need cleaning too. But yeah, anyway, I ended up connecting a controller and then I realized, oh no, I can't use the keyboard to type in the name. So I just went with the default name. But yeah, besides that, everything has been working pretty well. Which you can't say for every game I've tried on PC. Do you guys know what Super Gianna Sisters is? It was a game that was very similar to Super Mario Bros. So similar that Nintendo did a Nintendo can make Mario. But that game got a very huge cult following, and it even spawned a sequel on one of Nintendo's own consoles. Genesis DS, that's my favorite. And then there's also the newest one, I think it was 2016 when that released. That's still pretty new to me. Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams. I really wanted to play that, but it just doesn't even want to open. It crashes on my PC. Luckily Steam has a refund policy, but I was still pretty disappointed. I do have a Wii U emulator set up on my PC. Maybe that will work. I don't know. I don't even know if the game is on Wii U, but it came out in 2016 and it's a platform. It's probably on Wii U. I just want to make sure I got everything here. It is very easy to miss something here. Does this game have like a Sparks kind of feature? Like, you know, Sparks from Spyro. He shows you the closest missing collectible. I'd like to have something like that here, so I know where the next spot is I have to clean. I don't know if these also count. Well, they're here. Might as well clean them. Oh, another one. I think that was all of them. Oh, and I just realized. I don't think there was a new animation. That those leaves in the water. Yeah, we definitely need at least like a couple more rocks or something. Cause this was like one of the big objectives, like surely this must give me a... There are rocks here. Or like goo, but whatever. I missed something here, after all. Only one more left. This is not gonna be like 100% or anything. Cause there's a lot. And you can probably get this done in like 1 or 2 hours, but it's still quite a bit. Oh, I've already cleaned that one. Wait, this one's orange. Why are you orange? Stop being orange, you freak. It's always the orange ones that are weird. And am I really that fat? Wait. Now the sound happened. I'm not even sure how good that will sound. I've already talked over that sound. Editing it out would be not really possible. Now that I hear it, it's not too loud, it's okay. Being able to hear myself myself, and the stuff I record while I record is a game changer. Honestly. Thanks again to everyone who donated via Patreon. Lennox RD Opossum. I think that's everyone we do, right? There aren't many. But my brain capacity is still not enough to remember them all. I'm sorry. I gotta figure out what I want to do. I'm kind of just going back and forth between things. I should be doing everything like one thing after the other. Not constantly starting new things. But the game makes that very difficult because everywhere you go you find something new to clean here. You want to do this one and then you find another one and then another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Where am I even? Oh no, I can't reach that. Yeah, we got that one. And that one. Yes. Okay, we've got the big ones now. Let's get these other big ones. I've actually not beaten this game yet, because there's just one thing I had to clean that I didn't find. Okay, for these small ones I just gotta use the normal one. You know, this game is kinda like Splatoon, but in reverse. Now that I think about it. The obvious comparison is definitely like Power Wash, but Splatoon in reverse sounds a bit more cool. This is the next big objective, by the way. Did I get this one? I think I did. Is that it? Definitely for this small area. But there's still a lot more. A lot more stuff we can get here. Like here. That must be the very big final objective. One of the big three things you have to clean. missing that one. I just want to hear it again. I think I'm gonna do these big ones, like actually one by one this time, so I don't get anything mixed up. Was there something down there? No. Okay, is there like anything? No, there's nothing here. Okay, and let's move on to that really big one. Now the big one. And then the other very big one. And the other very big one. Now there's the one there. And let's give some attention to these smaller ones. God, that audio could be loud. Okay, I think we actually need this one. Just spraying them normally doesn't cover much area. Precisely. And only one of these ones with stones left. Great. And that's it for this small area. Now we got clams. Steamed clams. That meme just won't die. Sea star. Another sea star. And let's start with this. Okay, let's take care of this thing that's leading up there. It does grow back, but surely not that quick. And oh my, is that what I was missing the first time? There was like this ball. Do I have to like carry the ball up here? I think that might be it. That might be why I got stuck here. No. Oh, there it is. For a second I thought I lost the ball. Sorry to all the dogs that just woke up because of me. miss a spawn. Oh. It's done now, but where is the thing? Let's see here. Okay, now this is how I interact with it. I use my water and okay, don't use too much of it. We don't want it to roll off. Oh god. Is it like meant to look like it can fall off, but it actually can't fall off, or does it? Is it actually able to fall off? I don't want to test it. Oh no. I really don't want to test it, but I'm also not doing a very good job of preventing it. If we should do like small taps. Very small taps. Here. No. Like this. Does this perspective work better? Yes, we got it. So that is how you do that part. Now I know. Oh, where are we going now? There is still like a ton of stuff that I probably haven't cleaned up yet, right? I know there is, because I did spend quite a lot of time doing miscellaneous stuff here. Look at that rock. That's it too. And there's these hedgehogs. Oh wait, you're normal, okay. I don't think there's anything there, right? That's like the very beginning, the spawn. I am so unsure. I don't know where I can see how much percent I've got. Whatever. Oh, there's a star I haven't gotten yet. There, oh. And a clam, it seems. These are so big, how did I miss them? There's just a lot of stuff here. is it just because there's something to clean up everywhere? And my cable just accidentally touched my spacebar. But I do really like that aspect in this game. The game's like so... I don't even have the words for it. It's such an interesting like medium, like something I think is like there'll be a game where I'll be like, okay, this mechanic sucks, and like in the next game I play it has the exact same thing but like slightly different, and I'm, oh my god, this is like the greatest thing I've ever played. I don't know if that's relatable. But yeah, that was Project Shoreline, and I guess also a little demo of a new microphone. Tapping on it right now. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but whatever I'm doing now, it will sound better from this point on. Anyway, thanks for listening to my stuff.